Hello. Today we're playing Monster Hunter because that's what we do here on Mondays. Hence the title. So, I guess I don't know. Gotta make sure I'm inclusive of all the illiterate people. No. Uh, no, I'm not going to be inclusive of people who are illiterate. But what are we doing today? I forgot. Things are happening. Event quests, limited bounties. I didn't even do the limited bounties last week. I don't remember. I know 9-star rank quest was one of them last week, but yeah, I just I didn't play at all last week actually. I think the deliveries are still here. Yeah, the Kove Teroth quest is still going. I think the event quests are not too special either. Other than the one, which is the main thing we're going to be doing today. Probably. I don't know. I haven't looked into exactly details. But yeah, I gotta do this one. Code. Oh god, Code Red. Stylish red fiver. With a sickeningly sweet style. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we gotta fight a bunch of stuff, including a Teostra. I assume they all have like a quarter health or whatever, or reduced health. I don't know how it calculates that. But yeah, there's that. I'm gonna do that today. It's that the Argosy is here. I think I've been like ignoring the Argosy because of Kove Teroth. Which I should not do. I don't think there's anything too special in the workshop. Probably. I also you cannot hear the game whatsoever. That's concerning. This is already, yeah. I don't know why I'm going here. What am I doing? I don't think I'm gonna be able to look at the new armor. Yeah, because I need the thing that's specific to it. Let's just do the quest. Oh, I think there's also a special login bonus today. But I'm gonna just do this quest first, and then get that. Oh, there's also another event quest that I can't do. Because the only way to get to it is via an SOS flare. I don't actually know. It's an event quest? I think it's an event quest, but yeah, you can't. It's like Japan only. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but yeah. Not important. I'm gonna just do this. Oh, and the other event quests are, yeah, Kuliaku and Zizuyaku. I think is like good for like low rank materials or something, but otherwise, I'm not gonna touch either of these because I've already done them. And that's the Ancient Forest one, which is good for crowns, which I don't really care about. So this one's just fighting all of the red things. All right then, let's fight all of the red things. Chef's choice gives a oh, the chef's choice is just the meat platter. That's kind of what I figured. Do I have elemental resistance up? Maybe. I don't want to just, like, go in not being actually prepared. That would probably be not a good idea. Hence, you could also maybe say that this equipment is not the best, but, I mean, you can't stop me. Okay. Yeah, there are 4 monsters. We don't have to fight them all at the same time, though. I think this is different music than is usually played here. I believe. That Anjanath looks a little small. Yeah, we got different music. I think it's just small relative to the rest of the arena or something. I think that's all it is. Or, I don't know. Something about it looks small. It might actually just be small. That's okay too. I mean, maybe not for it, but, you know, it's fine with me. I don't care. I don't judge. I love all fire-breathing T-Rexes of any size. I think this is like the DMC1 battle theme or something. I think. Stop doing whatever you were just doing. I have taken, like, no damage. It's kinda nuts. Oh, I broke something. Great. I guess its tail is a weak point. I didn't know that. I mean, maybe I knew that. I had that information. I just didn't know it. Like, maybe I knew it at some point and forgot that information. But that's not really important. I wonder if I'd be better off using something other than Blast. Maybe. Actually, why don't you come over by one of these walls? That'd be nice. You could do that. You know, if you feel like it. Or not. Well, he does. Okay. You feel like coming closer to the wall. No, he feels like attacking my cat. Why do you do this? He's really distracted by Kaido. I just wanna stab you. I just wanna, like, stab him real good. But he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to be stabbed today, I guess. Fine. You're no fun. all my friends, all my real friends, just let me stab them. I don't know why that roar didn't work. Oh god. Heart's broken. Great. I'd assume his head is a weak point? Yeah. There we go. Oh, Brute Wyvern Hunt. Great. I don't think any of the other monsters in this quest qualify as Brute Wyverns. No, Odogaron's fanged, I think. And then, the other one, Rathalos is... What is it? Flying Wyvern? Hey, I got a gem. I don't know if I need it, but I have it. So there's that. Slinger Bomb, why not? And I'm just waiting for the next monster to spawn, I guess. How long did they expect that to take me? I mean, or do I need to, like, run somewhere? Like, do I need to be on the other side of the arena? I don't know. I think there's a way to get back up, isn't there? Oh, okay, there we go. I assume the battle theme is just the same for all of them. Stop that. Oh, you know what? It is probably Kaido did like an earplugs song or whatever. Probably why that roar from Anjanath didn't do anything. Doesn't explain Odogaron's roar, but... Yeah. Iframes. Being able to actually roll is just really nice. Like, having your roll actually do something and not just be completely worthless. I mean, I guess it's not totally worthless, but it's really just for getting out of the way. Like, it is not intended to be an actual, like, evasive anything. That literally just, that sentence made no sense. It's only for getting out of the way, not for evasion. This weapon is only for attacking monsters, not for offense. Yeah, shield blocks real good, but its defense is terrible. Actually, is this a different song? Or maybe, I don't know. I don't remember hearing the lyrics portion during Anjanath. Kaido just got wrecked. What is that? Oh, piercing pod. Okay. And he's dead. Great. Do I need to heal? Yeah, I probably should. And I don't think I need anything in particular from a Doggeron at this moment in time. There's more piercing bonds. I mean, that will give me 3 instead of 2, so I guess. And then we play the waiting game. Again. Maybe someday we'll fight another monster. The thing is, I wonder if the time limit or the like time between monsters is based on an actual timer. Okay, there it is. Actually, this does not sound like the same song, so I think it is a different song for each one. But no, I was wondering if the time is based on time between monsters or if it's just based on Molotov cocktail? What? Time between monsters. What am I saying? It's based on like a global timer. Like just after a certain amount of time, the next monster will come in regardless of whether or not you've taken out the previous one. Yeah. I didn't want to switch to flash pods until I got rid of all the piercing pods. The piercing pods were proving to be not very useful. Did I just inflict KO on him? Like, actually? From the shield? I did for a second. It didn't do anything. But, I mean, he had those sparkles. And maybe that was just left over from the flash pod. That could have been what it was. Maybe I'm just a crazy person. And KO does not look like what I thought it did. Now, I don't actually recognize any of these songs. For one, I can barely hear the music. And two, I'm not super familiar with Devil May Cry soundtracks. I mean, I can probably hear better than I should be able to, in fact, because if the volume was up a little too high, that picks up on the mic. I have noticed. Trying to pin me, or poison me, or both. Very possible that it was both. Stop it. I don't think Tails just gonna do a whole lot of flying. So I think he mostly just flies to run away. Shock trap. Is it low? Apparently it was. Okay. Oh, Might Seeds. An Adamant Seed. Those would have run out by now. I'll wait until Teostra actually comes in, though. Do the clouds usually look like this in this area? The answer is probably yes. But I like to think that maybe they changed it for this mission. They didn't, but I'm going to continue thinking my wrong thoughts anyway. Reminds me of the beginning of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Because, of course. Yep, there it is. Probably use that adamant seed. I don't recognize that fire attack he just used. Also, he's on fire already. What's up with that? Why you gotta do that? Oh, and I do not have Elder Seal because I forgot. Forgot that was a thing that I maybe should have done. Or do I have Dragon Pods? Well, he'll drop those. Obviously, I don't think it would be possible to have Dragon Pods. Oh, wonderful. But at least his fire is gone, so that's nice. What is his weak point? I have no idea. Okay, this fire just does damage. The other fire sets me on fire. I don't like when that happens. Yeah, I didn't actually prepare for fighting an Elder Dragon because I forgot. I forgot that's a thing you should probably do sometimes. Great. I don't know why I just thought I was on fire for a second. Well. Get away. Why'd you turn around just to tail swipe me? Like, what's the point of that? Well, Fireproof Mantle would have been, whoops, don't do that. I've got bombs. Fortunately, I hit him. Does charging affect that shot? Just missed the bombs entirely. Oh well. Still hit him eventually, though. It'd be nice if Kaido could make me fireproof, but I'm quite certain he cannot do that, so... Hey, there we go. I don't think I take damage during this. Let's get on its face and stab it in the face. Or not. I mean, I can just go back to the face. I can pick up a scatter nut from here. Sure. I mean, I could have. That option seemed to be available to me. Which is a little interesting. I don't think you can... like, I think Teostra is immune to Blast, but I'm not sure. Maybe it just takes longer to proc. But I think he's... it would make sense if he were immune to it. The fire is making it, like, very difficult to actually just see the monster and, like, what he's doing. Stop that. I don't know why I started running away during that, like... as though that made sense. Run away, but throw the flash pod. But run away, though. For a second, I thought I got put to sleep again. I didn't want to use the shield bash on the tail. That's very much not helpful. Have we made him drop anything yet? Alright, I have a hard shell powder. Forgot I had these things. Yeah, I think his weak point's like the tail and the head, which are both quite difficult to hit. Well, the head's not that difficult to hit, just it's difficult to stay right in front of him and not get hit. That's the main issue. Part's broken. I don't know what we broke, but great. What is going on with this sword? Okay, no, I just saw Blast proc, actually. He's not immune to it. I don't have life powder, but I can do that. Okay, no, he has drop stuff, actually. Although he doesn't have Elder Seal on right now? I don't think. Elder Seal, not Elder Seal. He's not using his Elder Dragon ability right now. I don't think the Blast stuff, the Blast gas is part of that. I think it's only when he's like on fire. Right? I think so. Oh, he's... Okay, well, I was gonna do a thing, thinking maybe I should hold off on that thing. Just a little bit. Also thinking that thing may not be possible. Yep. Okay, well, I was gonna like stab him. I was doing it. I was in the middle of stabbing him super hard. But it seems it did not matter. It looked like I think he died right before I actually hit him. Fortunately, that means I don't need to heal. I could still do it anyway. Why to make that sound like a threat? Like, I'll do it, I'll heal. You think I won't? I should probably put on a different weapon. Like, one with Elder Seal. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna do it. You don't know what happened after that, even though that's the exact moment. Red orb. Okay, red orb is the thing we need. It looks like it's like a gem. I don't think it's actually the rarity of a gem. But yeah. Even though it uses the same sort of symbol and it's sparkling. I think you're guaranteed at least one, just like every event quest, but you need that for the Dante armor. Also, the Dante armor is apparently it's all individual pieces instead of being a full armor set, like all the other ones have been. I guess since the other ones are like complete model swaps. Whereas this one's just like, here's Dante's wig and his coat. And like his pants. So. Okay. The quest banquet in the Earthen Hall is now available for a limited time. Yeah, it's alright. I'm good. I think I'll be fine without that. Okay, forge, armor. Dante, alpha. Okay, I was very confused for a second. That's what the set looks like. And there's also a weapon. You can make a charge blade. It's weird, you'd think they would make it like a... Need 2 red orbs. Dante's devil sword. They have like a description or anything. Devil Hunter blade that bends to the will of the wielder. Alastor and Ifrit's power given form. It's Dante's sword. It's Dante's sword. Yeah, it seems weird that it's a charge blade. Like, you'd think it would be like a long sword or something. I don't know. I can't even make it right now anyway, but I can make the wig. I can just make myself Dante. Oh right, and then these boots have weakness exploit, which it's like one of the only boots that has that. I think. There's like one other one. Wrathless Greaves have level 1. Yeah, that's it. That was the only other one. It just has level 1. So you don't need the eye patch now. I think is the only. Yeah, it was the only set of boots that had it anyway. What does the full set give you? Wait, max evade window? No, it doesn't. That's because I have the evasion gem, right? Or charm. Oh, I need a bunch of Tailstra stuff to make this full set. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Since this is a full set and not like, or well, since it's individual parts and not a full set rather. It's gonna take a little longer than usual. Wish list. You need 5 red orbs in total. Oh right, I need to go to the weapon too. Even though I don't use Charge Blade and don't really know how, I can figure it out. I can do it. I can do it right now. Can't stop me. Okay. Now I actually know everything I need. 7 red orbs total, so I need 6 more. Need to do this quest possibly 6 more times. Need Odogaron Gem, Tailstra Gem, 3 Tailstra Carapace, 6 red orbs, so basically just gotta grind out this quest. But if I don't have it by the time I'm done doing this quest, I can just go to the Melder. I think I have at least 2 prints, gold prints. I have 4, in fact. That's more than I thought I had. What's going on here? Because I get the feeling... Yeah, I was like, I get the feeling there's something in here. And like I should have done something earlier with this. Okay. No, nothing there. I remember that I basically didn't check this area at all and didn't talk to any of these NPCs like last time I played, so... You know, I probably don't need these. They don't feel that useful. Like, they can be, but they're not... They're not, like, universally useful. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna change to something that's not this. Because I don't think you can leave, like, between fights, unfortunately. It'd be nice if you could, but I do not believe you can. This one is Elder Seal if you use free element, I guess. What does this one have on? Brace Jewel. Okay, I think I just put those on because I needed, as I go, just put something level 3 in there as to not, like, waste the slots, but it's not. I don't think it adds much, really. Protection Jewel, I don't believe I have. Or Divine Blessing, it's just so much easier. It's just so much easier to not have to look at the, like, specific thing. I think I want this one instead, because otherwise I end up basically just... Like, the handicraft doesn't do anything. Do I not have other insect glaives? I thought I had, like, another insect glaive with Elder Seal, but I guess I don't. Because I don't have any insect glaives that require, that require the thing that I can't remember the name of. Handicraft. Oh right, this one has... Okay. That works. And I'm gonna go with fireproof. This all makes sense to me. Let's just do it again. We're gonna be grinding this all day. Oh, that reminds me. Login bonus. I believe it was a special login bonus. Yep. Full house. Tokyo qualifier item pack present. I don't remember what this is for. I don't know. I think this. I think it's for some sort of event. I assume that Tokyo qualifier thing. But yeah, you get a gold Wyverian print is the most important thing there. So yeah. Let's just use another lucky voucher. Just use it every time. Wonder if I should specifically capture Odogaron, since I need the gem, although I've been told the rewards actually don't change. I don't know if that's true. It shouldn't be true, based on what the game tells you. I mean, this is fine. Great Jagras. Like, the frequency of some of the rewards is, like, great. Like, the claw, it says, is way more frequently as a carve than as a reward, and you do not get any carves if you capture. So, I think it's just for rewards. Like, those don't change, but otherwise, that's low rank. Gem. I mean, you can get a gem as a carve. It doesn't. It says you can't get it as a reward, which that's a straight up lie. I don't know. This game does weird things sometimes and doesn't make sense. But whatever. This parting gift. I don't even know what that means. I think it shows it somewhere. There it is. Oops, that's not it. Also, apparently people are doing Siege. Food skills. Is it an equipment info? Skill info? Yeah, there we go. Restores health to allies in the area upon fainting. Oh, as in when I faint, then everyone else gets healing. That's weird and not the most useful, but you know, that's fine. Got no problem with that. That. And that. I don't even... Yeah, there's no point in equipping the, flash bombs right now. They don't really do anything. Well, I mean, they do, but... Like, I only really want them for, like, Rathalos and Teostra. So... I don't really see much point. Yeah, this Anjanath is definitely much larger than the last one. Yeah, great. That's wonderful. Just... big whiffs. Whiff number 3. Yeah. Yep. That means it's time to stop trying. Like, I would say stop trying to get fancy, but like just stop trying in general. Just give up. Just stop the quest right here. It's all downhill. I hit him once. You're saying there's a chance. Yeah, triple strike. I wonder if any of the first two hits of the triple strike are like subjected to, or I don't know, like if affinity applies at all. Because I'm pretty sure I have gotten like critical hits and stuff on mount finishers, but I don't like the first two hits aren't actually part of the weapon. Okay, I was very confused for a second as to what just happened. Like the first two hits are you're attacking with a knife, not the actual sword, so seems like that'd be weird. Excuse me? Yep, continue to whiff. Yeah, I hit it once. Again. Maybe it's just because Anjanat's not the best target for this. Unless it's, like, very specifically positioned. Although it's still not the best target. Hence, that not the best target thing. Oh, I forgot to use Might Seed and whatnot. I really wish Adamant Seed had a different name. That was like one syllable. What about the Armor Seed? Okay. Please. Yep. Good job. Swing that little stub around, see what happens. I keep just like barely grazing it and knocking it over. Okay. Sure. Come on, gem. I don't even need a gem, and I got one last time. I don't know if you did I need a gem for the armor? I don't remember if I did. I know I needed Anjanath parts. I don't remember if a gem was included. Well, there's a plate. I don't feel like wasting a first aid med. Oh, I guess I could have used just the first aid med, not the first aid med plus. But... Alright, and he dropped something. I think it was right there, actually. But I ignored it. Yeah, did I need a... yeah, well, I have 4 Anjanath gems, so it doesn't really matter. Also need a plate, which I also already have many of. I have 71 of these, 97 of those? And I guess I did fight like a bunch of Anjanath at one point, like a long time ago. Like trying to farm the set, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? Anjanath has been in a lot of quests. I think that's the thing, because it's pretty much the flagship monster. Well, one of them. It's not the flagship monster. It's probably like Nergigante, but Anjanath's like the other one. That was the first one they showed. And that E3 demo continues to be a lie. Of sorts, at least. Oh man, expect sniffles here and there. Just for the foreseeable future. Not for the foreseeable future, but for at least until, like, fall. I have allergy problems in the spring and summer. Actually, I think they kind of persist in the fall, too, but... in the winter, they just completely go away, and then I forget I have them, and then I remember they exist, and it's like, yep, that's great. That's great. Love it. Uh-huh. Probably got like a fang or something for that. Oh god, bleeding. Bleeding is wonderful. Yeah. You just stay over there and think about what you've done. When you're done thinking about what you've done, then I'm going to murder you. And carve you up for parts. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Wanna go get murdered, boy? I think that boy was meant to be like you'd say to a dog, but it came off more like a Kratos boy. I didn't mean it like that. The tail is a weak point, so... oh, I didn't want him to fall over. I wanted to hit that triple strike. I get the feeling the tail probably would have come off after like 1 or 2 hits though, so... yeah, I think it's like claws are weak point or something too. Something, I don't know, I remember he has multiple weak points. Just like all over his body. I mean, my weakness is, you know, being stabbed or shot. You know. Those are one weakness. If there's ever a human enemy in anything, and it's not weak to, like, gunfire, then what even are you doing? Seem to recall the human enemies in like SMT4 are weak to light or something. I don't remember. There's like a human horde. There's like the horde enemies, and one of them's like just a bunch of gang members. I seem to recall they're weak to light or dark, one of those things. Which all you have in that regard, at least in SMT4, is just instant death spells. Vanilla 4. Say Vanilla 4 implying Apocalypse is the same game. It's not. Anyway. I think they're actually resistant to guns, though. That's the thing. Doesn't make sense. Why are these humans resistant to guns? Hey, there we go. Perfect. Didn't even carve the tail yet. Let's see what I get. I got a tail. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He did drop something. Yeah, right there. Sure. Just top off. I think I want to save the flash pods for Teostra. Although not really, I don't know. Because the big explosion also is like really easy to deal with. So maybe not. I don't know if that scream was actually in range, but it probably was. Yeah, Rathalos never drops to the ground. I don't think, anyway. Well, except for like very specific attacks, but generally speaking, he never drops. Unlike, like, Rathian. Where? Okay, how did I get all the way over there? Yeah, the first hit actually just mounted it. Actually, I do need to use a ration. I think you can actually use like flash pods and stuff while mounted. Not that I would really want to, but you can. Yeah, I'm actually not sure at all why you would, to be honest. Like, not just flash pods, but also like other stuff, like piercing pods and whatever. Just any slinger thing. Oh, there goes the tail. I always forget how much easier it is to break parts when you're solo. Just generally how much easier the game is solo. Well, I mean, I guess it's not always easier, but Like, the monsters have a lot less health. Like, compared to at least with, like 2 people. I feel like 2 people is like, the hardest. Like, because the Palicos aren't doing that much extra damage. Like, I guess, like, I guess, like, when you have 2 people, it's like, well, we're gonna balance this for 3 people, but you have the Palicos. But, I don't know, they don't feel that helpful. I guess unless they're both giving buffs or whatever, but even then. Oh, I wasn't even okay, well, that answers the question as to whether or not the first 2 hits of Triple Strike are subject to affinity calculations, but also that looked like more than 2 hits, which was very strange. There we go. Where is the tail? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I can just carve both at once. There's a Rathalos Ruby. I'm pretty sure I didn't need that either. But I got it. So here we are. What if I just stand right in front of the gate and gesture? Boast. Taunt. Come on, Teostra, you ain't shit. Do the bomb pods really do much of anything? One of those pods actually just, like, literally didn't do anything. I think this weapon has high Elderseal? So I don't really know exactly how Elderseal is calculated. Like, I don't know if it's based on damage or if it's just works like any status effect. Because if it's based on, like, if it's like a status effect, then that would be, it would just be generally better to have on, like, okay, better to have on, like a faster weapon, like an Insect Glaive or a sword and shield, aka the weapons that I tend to use. Although I don't know. I don't actually know. Whoop. I probably didn't even need to dive. I think I was out of range, but it's fine. Yeah, if you use Elderseal, then you actually can't even use that attack. Because he has to, like, be on fire for that attack to even be an option. Excuse me? Did you get over here? I want to attack you in the face, but you won't let me. Like, he moves slightly forward, so you're attacking his body instead of his face. That's kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure this weapon has Elder Seal. Even though I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure it has it. Although I don't think it'll matter, because I think after he's mounted... Like, I think if he falls down to the ground, he'll... Oof. Should have paid attention to that. Pretty sure when he falls down to the ground, he'll just immediately lose this fire. Or not. Actually, never mind. I'm completely wrong. Yep, there it goes. Yeah. You could see like the fire explode off of him or whatever. He's still sort of on fire, but not enough. Not enough on fire. Gotta be more on fire than that. Step it up, Tailstra. Jeez. I've like not gone for his tail at all. Mainly because it's very difficult to hit. Yeah, if I had like Insect Glaive or Lance or something, then I'd probably actually go for it. Be a more reasonable thing. But it's not. Not in this state. I can't believe that didn't hit me. I mean, I can believe it because it happened. But I still can't believe it, though. I feel like maybe it didn't actually happen. Like, do we really know? How do I know this footage isn't doctored? How do I know? How do I know my gameplay experience has not been compromised? Someone could have put a cheat device attached it to my PS4. I am on fire. Okay, I don't think I'd take any damage while I'm mounted. So that's good. Otherwise, yeah, would have had some problems. I don't know why I even just went for that sword slash. Do I have more flash pods? I don't remember if I used the last of them. No, I didn't. And I believe he is low. He has dropped 2 items now. Well, 2 like slinger items. Could you imagine how difficult it would be to dodge fire? Like that's like gas. That's like how do you manage to do that? I don't know. I'd love to see an instance of iframes in real life. This is fine. Okay, well that did nothing. Because he wasn't quite in the air anymore. I think I can mount him again, like one more time, but I think you're limited to 3 mounts. Okay, no, that's the last thing he's gonna drop. Never mind. For some reason I thought he had dropped 2 items, but I guess not. I know I saw him drop 1 earlier. And I just thought I saw another one on the ground, so I don't know. Let's go for the tail. I can maybe just cut it off right now. I wouldn't be surprised. Although I don't think his tail is as fragile as like some of the other ones, like Odogaron. Just like it'll just come off in like 2 hits. You're fighting him by yourself. Doesn't matter though. I remember seeing something on Twitter, like the Monster Hunter, the official like Monster Hunter Twitter. Like they put something up saying like, "Oh, hey, Monster Hunter's on sale." I think it was on sale anyway. I think it was like maybe like $10 off or something like that. But they're like, "Oh, it's a perfect time to get in and fight Kove Teroth and get the Dante costume or whatever." And it's like, I don't think you can do that. Both of those require being at the end game. Like, this one only requires, I think, at least being far enough to be able to fight Elder Dragons. Or to be able to fight, like, Tailstras, you have to be, like, HR, like, 14 or something like that. 14 or 15. But for Kove Teroth, they have to be 16, which basically just means you have to have completed the game. So, yeah, good luck with that. 72,000. Also, yeah, I only got 1 red orb, so I guess, yeah. Was it the Mega Man one where they like pretty much always just gave you a ton of them? Also, I just realized Poogie's not coming up to me to be pet. I have to start petting him again. And this. Oop, not cultivate, fertilize. Should I take some jerky? Why not? I could also maybe take like herbal medicine since Rathalos can technically poison me. Technically. Okay. What more do I need other than red orbs? 2 carapaces and 1 gem. Blood of demonic beings condensed into stone. Let's join someone else's quest. That'll at least make this faster. There are no event quest SOS flares. I find this hard to believe. There were just like 10 last time I checked. And I was like, no, there's none now. They're all gone. Everyone simultaneously decided, no. No more. There are non-SOS flares. Okay then, well, doing it myself then. It's fine. The meal voucher, it's fine. It's alright, I guess. Oh, right, there's also a costume. I just remember there's a new costume for the handler on the PlayStation Store. For Chun-Li. Looks kind of weird. I looked at it and it looked weird. I mean, I didn't look at it, but like I've seen like the promotional image they use for it. It looks super weird. And yeah. Well, it's really just because the handler looks weird. She has a weird face. So if you'd like to relive early MVCI Chun-Li, there you go. I mean, it's not actually that bad, but you know, you get the handler's face, so it's still a little rough. Handler's got that weird face. I don't know what the deal is. SOS flare. Why'd you do this? Why would you roar? How can she roar? I just keep getting these like parries. Oh, great. Can you not? Yeah, do it, Kaido. Please, sir. Is there a way to get back? I don't remember. I don't know. I feel like I remember there being a way to get back to the like camp or whatever it's called. The place where you can get the items. The place where you start in the arena. What? I guess I jumped back to its head a little too early. Okay, I'll just fall over. I feel like this Anjanath, just for this quest, is just a bumbling idiot or something. I don't know. It's weird. This guy with his fancy Dante gear. Like, hey, look at me. Look at me, I'm Dante. Yeah, continue to whiff. Whiff City. Kingdom Hearts takes us to Mute City. Monster Hunter takes us to Whiff City. When are we going to Suplex City? Well, I guess that was God of War. Yep. Just targeted nothing. I didn't target nothing, but tried to use the target net and anyway. Great. Yeah, bigger whiffs. It's just, it's Anjanath. Anjanath is the problem. It's not me. It's you. Oh, well, I'm on it again. I didn't even realize I was going downhill. I was barely sliding downhill. Oh, we got the tail. Great. You know what I just realized? I never checked the volume. I feel like that's just once per stream though. That's a stream tradition at this point. At some point I realize I never checked the volume. Sometimes it's at the end of the stream. That's the fun ones. I realized I was completely inaudible the whole time, like Luigi's Mansion. Or I think there was a Dragon Ball stream I did the same thing. Is it all of Luigi's Mansion? I don't remember. I feel like it was like some point where I turned up the volume for some reason. Because it seemed really low. Or maybe it was just up because of something else. I don't know. How about I check that right? Check it now. I mean, I can see where it is, but there's like basically no sound coming through right now, so I can't actually see. So all I know is just what I have it set to. I don't actually know how the volume is based on like how loud the game is. I'll be able to check once the fight starts. Sort of. I heard a theory that this is like in the Monster Hunter is like in the Resident Evil universe or something like that. Or I don't remember if that was what it was. I don't remember what it was exactly. I think it was just like that theory that all the Capcom games are in the same universe. And then they just extended it to Monster Hunter. I could believe Monster Hunter and Dragon's Dogma. Definitely. Although Dragon's Dogma is like... It's like not. It's like explicitly like way in the past though, isn't it, I think? So what, I think like Resident Evil leads into like Mega Man or something. Then Mega Man leads into Monster Hunter. I don't know. Where does Beautiful Joe fit into all of this? And what about Luca, who apparently did some unsavory things with Amaterasu? Concerns me greatly. Does that mean Bayonetta is part of the Capcom cinematic universe? Actually, I mean, he references other stuff too. Oh wait, no, actually all the stuff he references are all Capcom games, aren't they? I don't feel like Bayonetta. No, I was gonna say Bayonetta has no connection to Nintendo, actually, but I forgot there's all the stuff from Bayonetta 2. Not counting the costumes. And Smash obviously doesn't count, because that's just cheating. That's not canon. We all know that. You want to find crossovers? You can't count Smash. You've given up when you count Smash. Feline Boosters worn off? I don't know what that is. 6 degrees of separation from Ryu? Is that like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon? The material somewhere that I haven't picked up. I think whatever it was, it's gone now. I only just noticed it was there. Is Ryu the Kevin Bacon of video games? I'm not sure. I don't think he is. Is there any particular reason that Kevin Bacon is the one to go to? Or was that just arbitrary? Like, I have no idea where that came from. Yep, someone mounted it. Because I seem to was it? I feel like it was Vsauce or someone did a video, and it was like, it's like Kevin Bacon's not even like, if you actually want someone that's actually been in something with like everyone, there's like other actors that make more sense. Or like not been in something with everyone, but like if you want to find a connection, it takes less for them, like no matter who it is, pretty much. "6 Degrees of David Bowie." I know nothing about anything David Bowie's been in, so... Oh, I got poisoned. Well, good thing I decided to bring poison stuff this time. Great. You're welcome, me. Thanks me. Don't mention it. Why? Oh, I got stunned. And I got unstunned. I don't know how that happened. Let's just flash him. Okay, someone mounted it. I didn't notice that. It's too late now. It's way too late. This is your own fault. You should have warned me beforehand. Before the quest even. Say, hey. At exactly 45 minutes into the quest, I will mount a Rathalos. It hasn't been 45 minutes. But I would have known. Ryu appeared in Smash 4, in which Ashley from WarioWare appeared. Smash doesn't count. You can't count Smash. You've already ruined this. Wait, Ashley was in Rhythm Heaven Megamix? I don't remember that. Granted, I didn't finish it. But... and that's the sort of thing I could see being left until... like, post-game or whatever. Glee Club kids were featured prominently in a commercial with Beyonce. Okay. Sure. I feel like if you count Smash though, then you can just go wherever you want. I mean, you can get real crazy and talk about like the Metroids in StarCraft or whatever. All that nonsense. Big crossovers crack things wide open. I don't like counting Smash because that's just cheating. It's like you can connect some dumb stuff if you just start counting Smash. It's too easy. Like, cause then that's like Snake and Mario is just like one thing. Like, or like Project Cross Zone, or I don't know. Works for Ryu. You could probably simplify that somehow. Or not simplify it, but you can probably use something other than Smash. What else has Ryu been in? I have no idea. He's in this. It's in this game. It's a game which also features... does not... I don't know. Features Aloy, who has not been in anything with anyone, so actually I don't know what I'm talking about. Speaking of which, Aloy has joined the online session. So, what's that? Well, alright then. Don't worry, I'll hold him off. I got this. George Lopez all up in here. George Lopez all over this Dragon Lion. Get the feeling that could probably have like multiple meanings somehow. Maybe. I'm not very intimately familiar with the criminal history of George Lopez, so... Quick, someone pull up the Wikipedia page on George Lopez controversies. Not the controversies section of George Lopez's Wikipedia page, but a specific page dedicated just to his controversies. Actually, just the wiki dedicated to that. Someone make a wiki dedicated to that one subject. Immediately. This is very important. For actually connected worlds, the biggest is probably just Street Fighter. I mean, like, you could count like Tekken. Tekken probably it does a lot of, it connects a lot of stuff. At least with like Street Fighter, it connects like Street Fighter and Final Fantasy. And KOF. Although KOF doesn't really, you can't really go anywhere else from that, so. Unless you specifically want to connect KOF to something else. Did we cut off his tail? We did, actually. We cut it off right at the last second. I mean, what does Street Fighter have? Street Fighter doesn't really have any crossover stuff outside of just like the costumes and whatnot. I don't really count costumes. That's not really the same thing. It has to be like an actual character. Even then, where do you draw the line? Does a reference count? Does Overwatch count, can you connect Overwatch and Donkey Kong because there's a vague reference to Donkey Kong in Overwatch? Does that count? I don't count that. Even then, actually, I wouldn't even connect to the Donkey Kong universe. Hey, I got 2 red orbs. Four successful mounts. All that stuff is canon. Is it? Are any of the costumes not... aren't like any costumes that aren't story costumes like actually like not canon? Pretty much. Especially the DLC stuff, those seem like not canon. All those games are connected beyond costumes. I don't think the costumes are canon, though. I think the costumes are just there as DLC. I don't think the PlayStation Store is canon. That'd be crazy if it were. I'd love to see how you managed to make that work. Make the act of buying DLC canon, not just the DLC itself. How many more do I need? I need 3 more. I think 1 Carapace and 1 gem. The costumes don't matter. Captain Commando takes place in a future metro city. I did not know this. I don't know anything about Captain Commando, actually. And I've been completely ignoring the bounties. Even though I've completed 3 of them. Maybe I should, you know, pay attention to that. And mushrooms, why not? Zeku starts the Strider organization? Is that real? Or is this some weird fan theory? That's his whole character story? I think I played Zeku's story. I don't remember that. I thought his character story just ends with some weird conversation with himself or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close of attention. Street Fighter story is not the most riveting. Yeah, I'm gonna still hold off on that. Are there any now? Now there are a few. I don't know why there were just none before. That was weird. He settles on the Striders. The thing is, I never know when something's canon and when it's just like a cheeky reference. It's hard to tell. Weathercat? I don't even know what that is. I get the feeling I'm gonna forget I have Jerky if I ever actually need to use it. Capcom actually cares about canon now. I don't know. I don't know if that's really the case. Yeah, wasn't Street Fighter 4 supposed to be some weird, like, reboot plus also, like, not a reboot or something? Something weird like that. Like, it was supposed to be a reboot, but it was also supposed to be like a... it's supposed to take place after 3 or no. It takes place after something, I don't remember. Just Street Fighter 2 again, adding an unnecessary faction. I don't know. Maybe the stuff that it takes place after is like Alpha or whatever, but that doesn't really count since obviously Alpha takes place before everything. It ended up being a dream match. Perfect. So like half of it is canon and half of it isn't or something like that? Otherwise, where did Ed come from? Street Fighter 4 and Super are canon, but AE and Ultra aren't. It's something. Well, I did technically pretty much stop playing Street Fighter 4 at Super. Well, I started also at Super. I just couldn't afford AE. Or well, I could, but like I never wanted to get it, so. And then I did buy Ultra, but I never I played it like once and didn't get it. And there wasn't really anything to get. I just played it like once and then just like I was like, yeah, that's enough. Gonna run towards something? Nope. I prefer I just have to keep bracing, because if I have to move, that gets annoying. Oh, it's worse with the Insect Glaive, because there's like a decent chance you'll end up like missing the chance to do the actual attack that you want. Didn't even knock him over because I cut off his tail. I love it. I liked Street Fighter 4. I was not good at it, but I liked it. Although, to be fair, I'm not good at any fighting games, really. Put down a shock trap. Alright. Alright, though. You do that. You do you. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me? Oh, I'm not locked on. Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Is Devil Joe the only monster that does that dumb turnaround tail swipe attack, that thing right there? It does that like 3 times in a row. I think he's the only one, because a lot of monsters do that, but I think Devil Joe's the only one that does it as much as he does. Like, all the other ones stop at like 1 or 2, maybe. Because in the older games, the monsters like to, a lot of monsters like to do that a lot, including Rathalos. Yeah, it sort of hit him. There we go. Is every monster weak in the tail? Is that just a thing? All of them? I didn't want that. I always end up shield bashing Tails at some point. Not Tails from Sonic. That'd be weird. How would that happen? Now that I think about it, speaking of Tails, you don't even need Smash to connect Ryu to like Nintendo. If you count like costumes and stuff. Since they had like the Link and Zelda costumes and Generations? Was it Generations? I think it was Generations. Or was that 4? No, 4. I think 4 had Link and Zelda, and then they had Mario and Luigi, like, Palico costumes and Generations. Then they had, like, Sonic, the weird Sonic Palico costume with Caliburn for some reason. Gotta give Sonic a weapon, I guess that's the one to use. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You had you could have a Shadow costume with a gun. Just give the Palico a gun. Why not? Nothing's stopping you. Except your own cowardice. Just give the Palicos a gun, you cowards. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I didn't even think about it until right when Tails came out. Like, right, yeah, you can't use traps on that. That's not gonna do anything. Why am I not using Fireproof Mantle? I also forgot to sharpen too. I'm just a big dumb idiot, basically. I mean, now's the time to do all that. Use this. I might fall down soon. Yep. Like right now. That's why I stopped, because he's waiting for the... yeah. I didn't get a whole lot of damage in there, I don't think. It's fine. Everyone else can do all of my work for me. Implying it's all of my work. I don't know. They can do all of the work. They can just compensate for my incompetence. They'll do it, whether they want to or not. Especially if they don't want to. It's called delegating. Sure, let's go with that. It's how you know you're a leader. I'm explicitly not the leader of this group, though. The real leaders get someone else to delegate for them, though. You just don't do anything, and then just have everyone else do the work for you. Delegating. Delegating the delegation, also. Okay, hitting the horns. And there goes the fire again. It'd be really nice if I could do something about that. I mean, I can, in theory, but Elder Seal's not doing its job as much as it maybe should be. Oh right, he doesn't spin around with the tail swipe, but thought he did for some reason. Or just forgot that he didn't. Oh yeah, and then it's super difficult to actually get near him with all the fire. You know, the fire and the pain and the burning. The burning sensation. Stop it. I could have done that like the whole time. I could have done that before when he did the supernova. I just didn't because I didn't feel like it. Part's broken. Nice. He broke his horns. Probably helped to break like everything. Well, never mind. I mean, my point still stands. It's just that, you know, I don't think it means much anymore. There's a Carapace. There we go. We got that. I think I just need a gem now. And then the red orbs, which are just gonna take some time. If I don't have the gem by the time I'm done with this, I'll just buy it. So we got what, 5 gold prints now, I think. And if I decide to do all of the limited bounties this week, then I can get a 6th. Although if I've used the print, then I won't have 6. I'll have 5. Math. Basic math. The most basic of all math. And a red orb, and yeah. If I don't have it by the end, I'll just buy it, the Overwatch strat. Yeah. That Overwatch event is over, isn't it? Probably been over for like a month. When was the event? I forgot. I meant to buy stuff and then forgot. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I only play during events anyway, so it really doesn't even matter. Ends today, actually? Or yesterday? Okay, well. I don't even remember when the event was. I was thinking, like, wait, wasn't that event like a month ago? Like, I think it's been over for a while. Did I forget to pet Poogie last time? I think I did.
Oh, it's you.
Did I finish a bounty? I don't remember. Getting growth up L actually doesn't really do anything for adamant seeds, but it's only for stuff that requires like more than 2 hunts, whatever. Okay, I know. I haven't done it yet. 12th of April till now. Is that accurate? I mean, there was like one costume I wanted to just buy if I didn't get it. Although I don't think I really care. Okay, I need, I think, 2 more red orbs. Hey, a meal voucher. Okay, huh? The quest is to pet Poogie. Oh, join. There might be some. No, there's no one doing it here. Why would rewards why would you ever go with no preference for rewards? It makes no sense. Should I use the lucky voucher? I mean, it's too late now. But yeah, that's fine. I haven't had any issues with like dying, so I don't think I need to worry about that. Also, given the fact that I've been using the attack up, and it's been fine. Actually, do they even have the weapon box here? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. You can't even switch that stuff, I don't think. Oh, I forgot to use this. Oh boy. Well, that's a great start. I don't think I could have saved that person. Oh. There you go. You're alive now. More alive, I guess. I don't know. When you're stunned, you're not really alive. You're dead inside. There we go. That's what that's supposed to look like. And he's dead. Okay. Let's pick up this slinger bomb. How exactly did this T-Rex drop a bomb? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's a hitching post back. Feels like there should be. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, yeah, you can't switch your weapons or anything here, so there wouldn't be much point. Other than if you just want to be safe, I guess. But even then, I guess that's what it's like what the gate's for. Actually, no, I think the gate's meant to like separate monsters. Because you could have like one monster back here and then just like, okay, we'll just put the gate up. Yep, I meant to use these and forgot. Okay, well, it's fine. It's all good. How am I missing bomb pods? The game locks on for you. Actually, you know what? I probably could have gotten the entire Dante set. I think I just would have not been able to use the weapon. Or not been able to get the weapon. I mean, I can get the weapon. Actually, no, I can't get the Dante set because I think that's what I need the Teostra gem for. It's for like the legs. I think the legs are like the most difficult part to make. Quick, everyone stand still. Gesundheit booster? What? They're German. I'm aware, but does Gesundheit not mean what I thought it meant? Although I don't know what I thought it meant. Especially given that I do not speak German. In other words, I'm not sure why I'm shocked. Okay. Just... means health. I mean, yeah. That was a health booster that I dropped. Seems weird to just exclaim, health. Although maybe it makes more sense in German. You should have dropped piercing pods. Although I do not see them. Oh, they're both over here. Not that those are gonna be super useful for Rathalos, but... well, there goes an extra flash pod. I wonder if they'll ever just like straight up remove like tripping from Monster Hunter. Not from this game specifically, obviously that would never happen. But like from like the series, like if the next game just removed it. I know for a fact that people would totally complain. People have already complained about some of the changes they made to this game, like they don't do that big dumb flex after you drink a potion. Like, I understand what the flex was there for. That does not mean that I enjoyed it whatsoever. Well, there goes the tail. I don't know if I hit the tail, or if someone else hit the tail. I choose to believe that I hit the tail. Okay. Okay, that backstep was a little too late for the iframes, or too early, rather. Oh no. That's not great. It's also not the worst. Could be much worse. But it's not great. Just a full Legiana set. That's fine. Why do I have 4 first aid meds? I have no idea. When did I get a 4th one? Because the stacks of first aid meds and the boxes are only 3, so... Yeah, don't know where the 4th came from. Let's just use that right now. I don't remember if the fireproof mantle prevents blast blights. It might. Actually, it seems like I'm completely immune to that fire breath. I think any attack that is entirely just like 100% fire just does nothing. I could be very wrong about that. I probably am, in fact. Do not take my word on that. And now we wait. Oops. Wait, it just mounted it again. Tailstra's not having a good day. Although I have to wonder, now that I think about it, how'd they get Tailstra in here for the arena? Because clearly they have to have one, like, captured or something like that. Although I seem to recall you can't capture an Elder Dragon. So how'd they do it? What's going on? What's the deal, Capcom? Tell me what's going on. Okay. Why? Why is it that every time I'm set on fire, I am also stunned. And also mounted again. Okay. And now I totally understand why I was on fire. And he dropped something. I really wish the game would translate, like the default messages. Why do I keep getting stunned? I have no idea why I keep getting stunned. Like, it seems like way more frequent than usual. I keep getting stunned and he keeps getting mounted. I don't know. What's the deal? Okay. At least when I'm set on fire. That makes sense to me. Get hit with fire, you get set on fire. I remember that lesson from school. I remember when they set that guy on fire in science class. Crazy. Very formative experience. Okay, well he's dead now. Doesn't matter. Hey, we got it. We got the gem. Now I can get the full Dante set. Maybe not the weapon yet, but can at least just take the Dante set into the next one. No fair. I want to murder. Let me murder too. Yeah. What's the point? You really needed to waste your barrel for that? No, it'd be great if you could, like... Oh, I got 2 red orbs. That means I have 7, doesn't it? I think so. I think that puts me at 7. I think that means I actually can just get everything now. That's a silver crown of Doggeron. It's the largest one. I think it's a silver crown, right? I didn't have a gold crown one? That doesn't seem correct. I would have thought the Mega Man one would have given me a gold crown. Unless that was a gold crown and I'm just blind. Well, I'm probably not blind. But the colors on my TV could be off. Or just in this game. I don't know. Both. Maybe all 3. Maybe the colors in the game are off. Colors in the TV are off. And I'm colorblind. I'd like to think that's not the case. Just because I'd like to think that. But, I mean, I can't make any promises. Okay. Xeno'jiiva's appeared. Oh, wonderful. Bounty complete. Oh, right, that one. I did that one specifically because I knew I would complete it soon. What if humans actually see colors inverted? So the universe actually just looks like a nightmare. That would be very strange. Yeah, I've got everything I need. I mean, I didn't need to scroll through the pages since it would show anything you don't have at the top. And there was nothing that I didn't have. So I don't know if this weapon actually even can be upgraded. Because it might have an upgrade. Nope, just the normal one. That's it. Kind of like or because like Aloy's bow had like an upgrade, so let's do it. Let's do it all. It's actually not gonna, well, it's gonna show it now, but it's not gonna, you're not gonna see Dante's hair. This is a jacket from 1, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, does he use the same costume in 1 and 4? I'm not sure. Because three's got like the shirtless thing, and 2 is that other one. I mean, I kind of like the look of this with the regular hair, but I'm gonna just do that, because why not? What even are my skills right now? I didn't need to, I feel like I opened something I didn't need to. Yeah, the equipment info I didn't need to open. Max evade window, weakness exploit, critical eye, latent powers, special ammo boost. Yeah, some of those skills are kind of doing nothing. It feels like. What do I have here that I just don't even want? Technically nothing, because all of them have evade window or weakness exploit, so nothing that I necessarily just outright don't want. Oops. Wrong menu. Decorations. This has a lot of slots. I don't think weakness exploit has a gem. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't know if there's anything I want. Get level 3 stun resist. I don't know. Stamina thief. No. This weapon does thunder damage. Get free meal. Yeah, what is that last special ammo boost? What does that do? Power of bowgun, special ammo, and dragon piercer. Literally worthless for the default weapon. For the Dante weapon. Resuscitate. Alright, resuscitate is nothing. Yeah, I don't want, like, any of these. These are, like, all terrible. Let's put free meal on Dante's hair. Where exactly is the gem slot? Do you just stick it in the wig? I don't know. Maybe it's like in the bottom. In the bottom of the wig, there's like a slot thing. Makes your meals free. I don't know. I don't understand how that works. Since level 3, so I can get like better stuff. I don't think I have a whole lot of good gems though. Airborne, no, no, no. Free meal via seduction? But how does that make items not get used, though? Because that's what free meal actually is. It just means items sometimes don't get used. They don't get actually consumed. Should I do a Vade Extender? A couple of those. Why not? I've got no more level 2 gems, really. Yeah, these are not great. What was the thing I was looking at? Stun resist, because why not? That's always good, I guess. Too bad the rest is worthless. I only have one attack boost. If I had more attack boosts, then I'd probably use those, but... Oh, thunder attack. It does indeed do something. Two of them, even. It looks like it caps out there, though. Or is it thunder attack? Yeah, caps out at 2. Because that second one was already not giving me the max it could have. Anyway, what are we doing now? Let's do one more. I'm not gonna do that. This one? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. First, anyway. There we go. Let's go to the training area, because I never go there. And maybe I should, because I don't know how to use the charge blade. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand this video game. I also need to upgrade this armor set. Yeah, and there's this thing. Weak slash. Great. Okay. Can charge the files. Does anything happen while you're... And morphing it also just makes the sword larger. So that's confusing. How do you actually... What I don't know is how do you... Like, how do you charge the shield? Because I know that's a thing. Charge files, good. Using X, element spinning boost slash. With at least one file. Or element boost spinning slash, I can't read. As we've established. For one, it seems like you have to be in X mode to be able to do that. That's weird. How do you charge the sword, though? I don't know. This weapon makes this even more confusing is the thing, because I can't even... It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell when it's in, Okay, a barrel is my one weakness, though. Well, that's that one. That's that attack. And also that runs out. And I've already forgotten how I charged it. Everything about the Dante, the whole Dante thing is a little odd. It's like, here, let's make his weapon the hardest weapon to use in the game. And let's lock him at the end of the game. So if anyone is like, oh well, let's buy the game and get Dante, like, huh? You're not doing that. That. How do you charge the sword? It doesn't say anything about charging the sword in the notes, weirdly enough. Although I don't remember, I think it puts up more... Maybe it's a counter thing? Energy charge, condensed element slash... That didn't do anything. Okay, but that actually has to hit. And then... I know you can use this barrel to, like... use, like, counters or whatever, but I don't know. Point is, I don't know what I'm doing. That will not change. No, I don't want to go back to my room. Be a waste of time. Let's go to the Gathering Hub. And beat up on the Golden Dragon. That sounds like a euphemism. Beat up on the Golden Dragon. Pounding the Golden Dragon, that's it. There you go. That's the one. That's the one. I don't know what it means. I mean, I know what it means. It means literally exactly what it sounds like, actually. Depending on what you think it sounds like. It means what it means. This is not important. None of this is important. Can I join? Nope, no one's doing it. Never mind. I think the Siege, I think someone was doing it before, but not anymore. So never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something else. What am I gonna do? You'll find out. You'll find out someday. I don't know why I'm eating, because I'm probably not gonna do that. What was I doing again? Right, I was gonna upgrade this armor. Because I actually don't know how it is, like, stats-wise. It means slamming down the winged dragon of Ra in attack mode. There you go. Pound the golden dragon. It's like Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't even know what that is. I've just heard the name and I'm like, that sounds like something to do with weed. Although I think it's not. It's not. It's not explicitly. It sounds like it literally couldn't be about anything else. We'll do a quest. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll do it. I promise. Promise that the game will be played at some point today. We'll hunt a monster or two. Upgrade. I want the armor. Let's upgrade that hair. That's probably not what I want. I have 75 advanced armor spheres? It seems absurd. All of this does not get upgraded much. Yeah, the heavy armor sphere is just like a waste. Oh, I guess, yeah, this is rarity 8 armor, which makes sense if it requires like Elder Dragon stuff. So it's basically, that's why it doesn't upgrade much, but it's basically on the same level as like Elder Dragon armor. That's odd. Why'd they decide to make the Dante stuff so good? Because they really want to push Devil May Cry 5? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe not though. I could do the other event quest. Why not? It's probably not very difficult. I'll just do it by myself. Yeah, that's fine. Lucky voucher, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me that lucky voucher. Pound the magic dragon. Magic? What? This has become nothing. I don't know what it means anymore. Pound the golden dragon. Get it right. Oh, it still means nothing. Or it means everything. I'm guessing this armor has good fire defense. Yep, it does. And thunder and dragon, but bad ice and water. That all makes sense to me, I guess. Do I need anything? I should probably take herbal medicine. Other than that, I don't think I need anything. I probably don't need the fireproof mantle. I can probably switch that to something else, like Rocksteady. Or Vitality. Maybe we could bring Vitality mantle back. Since that just makes you completely invincible, like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I forgot to pet Poogie. Well, we've already botched this mission. It doesn't even matter what we do now. Why do I have 4 armor skins? I'm guessing I'm just low on them? I'm probably out, I'm guessing, actually. Well, got a free meal though, so... Flash pod that I will find no use for. Oop, switch that fiber now, forgot. Where are you at? Rocksteady's right next to it, right. Oh right, and the slinger is a thing. What is that thing again? I don't know. I've seen it before, I'm pretty sure. He uses it in MVC, I think. I think he does. I don't know what it is. Some kind of weapon of some sort. There's Great Jagras. Right there. Yep, there he goes. He's doing his thing. Vor, 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 Vor. Let's go. Wait, I need those, like, charged. Why do you do this? Please don't chant Vor. Why not? I will not have you kink shame in my chat. Excuse me. Why am I so slow? I feel like I'm slower than usual. I'm probably not, but it feels like it. Everyone should just start chanting Vor at animals eating other animals. I mean, it ate it whole. Like, it eats the whole thing. That's pretty much Vor, isn't it? That's the spirit of Vor. That's not. Oh, well, that charged the shield. I do not know how to charge the sword. I think you have to do a counter, but I don't know how to do any of the counters, so I don't know what attacks do it. Or guard point, it's not technically a counter, it's more like a parry. Puke, where are you? Probably in this region, I would guess, but, you know, my guess doesn't matter because I combat. National Geographic documentary on lions, but every time they finish a hunt, some scientists start chanting Vor. I would watch that. It's just more Great Jagras stuff. It does nothing for me. Just add that to anything. Have any, it doesn't even matter, even if it doesn't make sense. Just like, to bring back Mythbusters, actually I think they did. But bring it back anyway. Bring it back again. Cancel it again and bring it back again. Oh, well, Tobi Kadachi's here. I'll just fight him instead. And then just, whenever they... finish an experiment. They just start chanting vor, vor, vor. Doesn't have to make any sense whatsoever. Just that is just the new catchphrase. That's the new. That's what Mythbusters is all about. All about that vor. That vor life. Inappropriate chanting of vor, that's the new meme. That's gonna be the new intro. Vor, vor, vor. If I had someone to raid, that would be the raid message, would just be chanting vor. Okay, well, this is concerning. Free meal. It's pretty good. Can you not do this? Latent power. Oh, right, yeah, latent power just activates after like a certain amount of time. Or whether time or damage, I think. He's not even here. He's like over there. So that was a waste, but you know, I don't think there was any way to make that not be a waste. Man, that big gross arm looks real gross and big and like an arm. Well, kind of like an arm. I guess that's makes it big and gross. Yeah. I did it. Is the okay? I couldn't remember if I couldn't tell if the mantle had worn off. It did. Okay, now where is Puke Puke? I'm still locked onto him. And this is actually just taking me to wherever his tracks are, but finally that's Tobigadachi footprints that I don't need. There we go. Is he this way? Yep. He is. Well, this way and then around the corner. Was Anjanath footprints? Was Anjanath here before? No, Anjanath wasn't spawned in at the start. Pretty sure I can only have 3 monsters at a time, so... Jeez, that thing's really going... Where did it go? It's all the way over there. Why? Why you do this? Anjanath here? No. Okay. Something is attacking me. Something wants to fight me anyway. I don't know what it is. But there's something around here that really wants to fight me. Is it you? Are you really that desperate to kill me? Or attempt to? There. And now they can stop attempting to do whatever that was they were attempting to do. Okay, over there. Oh, I wonder if the way they fixed the camera issue... Excuse me? I don't know why it sent me back that way, considering I wasn't holding the stick in that direction. But I wonder if the way they fixed the camera issue was by making the camera not move with the scout flies anymore. It seems like maybe that was what they did. Let me guess, I don't need to go up here. Yeah, because it's right here, so I have no idea why it was directing me over that way. They just really want you to see the whole map. It's funny that I wasn't even thinking about Puke Puke. When I grabbed the herbal medicines, I was actually thinking like, yeah, Rathalos, you know, for Rathalos I'm gonna need some herbal medicines. And also he's gone. Again. Why would you do this? What is there to gain over here? Can you stop? There we go. Figured I could mount him. Yep. Just stabbing this bird in the face. That's how I spend my Mondays. How do you spend yours? I don't like when his tail gets all engorged like that. I also don't like the word engorged. So you might be wondering, why did you just use it? Because I like making myself uncomfortable. Also, I'm an idiot. You know, there's that. I don't like the word engorged or the concept of things engorging. Both of them make me uncomfortable. I somehow just broke its tail? How'd I do that? Or severed its tail. You knew what I meant. I wasn't even aiming for the tail. Also, this weapon's sharpness is ridiculous. Can I just say that? Am I allowed? Will I be arrested? And I will be arrested. But I don't know if this is what will the reason. Possibly. It's like directly above here. No, it's flying somewhere. I have no idea where it's going. I might as well just wait for it to get to it. Oh, you know what? I think I know where it's going. It only really goes like one place to like sleep or whatever. Actually, does it even sleep? I don't remember ever seeing it sleep. I know it comes here though. Yeah, it usually comes here to eat actually. Please, sir. Can you just please hit something? And I'm poisoned. It's fine. I get the feeling if I go into a tent, I get unpoisoned. Probably how that works. Since it heals you, anyway, so it probably also... It heals you and sharpens your weapon, so it probably also unpoisons you. Or just removes whatever status you have. Well, I mean, the poison's gone now anyway, so... Doesn't really matter a whole lot. Okay, over there. And then Rathalos is the last one? Yeah. There's Anjanath and then Rathalos. Great. That's not a thing I wanted to do. And that also like doesn't do anything, that attack, if you don't have any files. So I need files. Okay then. I don't want to drop a health booster because I get the feeling Anjanath's gonna leave soon. Granted, I got that feeling about something else. What was it that I was fighting? Oh right, that was Kolveteroth. That I thought would leave, and it just for some reason stayed in that one little hallway for like a real long time and concerned me greatly. I tried to use a piercing pod and I was like, no. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. You know, I'm not sure exactly how latent power works. I think it's temporary. And then the timer or whatever, the meter resets after it wears off. I mean, it is a timer. A timer or... I don't know. It's a meter that fills up either with time or with, like, the other stuff. Did I ever mention that the charge blade is like super broken? I don't think I mentioned that. I probably have at some point, but it's been a long time, and I've never... No, I think I used the charge blade like once. I think. Maybe I didn't. Free meal is activating. And I kinda don't want it to, though. It's fine, really. That wasn't even what I meant to do, but that works. Probably could have just killed him with another piercing pod. Oh, completed a bounty too. Okay, now just the dragon. Where are you, dragon? I would guess all the way at the top or all the way at the bottom, because those are the only places he really goes. Too bad you can't really see from outside, like unless he's flying or something. I mean, from outside the nest. Yeah, no, I see him there. I mean, I saw movement, so it's like, yeah, that's Rathalos. That's all that could be. Just put that on. Where are you going, Rathalos? Wherever you're going, stop it. I didn't give you permission. I realize you don't understand English. But I still didn't give you permission, though. So you know. How about you just attack that wall? How about you do that, Rathalos? That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah. Well, you did it. If I had flash pods ready, I would have done something with that, but you know, live and learn and all that. Yep. How did that just miss? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I can't believe that actually even just hit. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay, there goes the tail. Maybe I should use Charge Blade more. Although maybe I shouldn't. I don't actually know how popular Charge Blade is, because it's like the hardest weapon to use in the game, but it's also like super flashy. Like it's on the same tier as like the Hunting Horn in terms of difficulty to use. Hey, well, Rathalos is dead. It felt like he put up no resistance whatsoever. But I guess that's the Charge Blade. That's what happens. You find a stranger in the Alps. I'm never gonna explain what that is. Never. Although I think it's probably easy enough to just Google it and find out, so... Anyway. That's it. That's enough of that. Enough of all this. Shoot the Vespoid. You did it. I don't know how good this armor set is. I think it's actually like not bad, but you probably want to like mix it with other stuff. So yeah. Oh, that was a Gold Crown Great Jagras. I don't know if I didn't have a Gold Crown, but if I didn't, I do now. I mean, I don't know if I had a Gold Crown for like a large one. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it for today. More or less. Pretty much. At least once we finish loading. And I can pet Poogie. Uh, what are we? Tomorrow doesn't matter, but next week, Sakura apparently comes out next week. So we'll be doing that. Doing whatever quest we gotta do. I hope it's not like another thing like the Ryu quest, like another arena quest. I hope it's not, but it's probably going to be. I get the feeling that, I don't know what they're gonna do with the Sakura armor in terms of like how good it's going to be. Like I think they wanted to make it. They made the. I think since the Ryu was like the first one. I can't speak. Well, no, the Palico Watcher thing was the first like crossover costume or whatever, but the Ryu armor was like the first like hunter armor crossover thing. I guess that's probably why that one's like lower rank and why this one's like end game. The Dante one, the Aloy one was like high rank Anjanath level. Anyway, what am I? Stop it. Stop looking at things. But yeah, Sakura might be like fight a Nergigante or something stupid like that. It's gonna be real bad if it ends up being like an arena quest thing. I don't, because the issue with arena quests is that they're balanced for multiplayer, and they are balanced only for multiplayer. So if you don't have two people, that's why the Ryu one, that was why it took so long. But yeah, I think that's next week. It should be. That was what I was told. I was told that it was next week. Because I think they already gave the date. And they said, like, May 4th? Right? Get a Hadoken finish on Gore Magala? So they're also going to add Gore Magala, is what you're saying. Also, you'd need to buy the Hadoken gesture. That would be actually awful. But at the very least, Gore Magala's not an Elder Dragon? I don't think. Wait. I don't think Gore Magala's an Elder Dragon. No? No, it's not. That's not important, though. Yeah. May 4th is this Friday, yeah. That's when they add things, is on Thursdays, actually, not Fridays, but they say Friday, and then it's like, no, it comes out Thursday night. You can't lie to me. GMT is not a real time zone, you can't fool me. Yeah, so soccer next week. I don't know what's after that, actually. That'll, yeah, next week will be like the last Monster Hunter stream, if that's the only thing. If there's nothing going on the week after, then Sakurai is probably gonna be the last one. Well, not the last one, but at least the last one until the next event happens, so, yeah. Monster Hunter is basically just not gonna be it's not gonna be a regular thing just every Monday. Like, only if there's something actually going on, but I don't know what's going on next Monday, but... Or next Monday. Would it be next Monday? No. It wouldn't be next Monday until tomorrow. Then I can say next Monday. Otherwise, next Monday refers to 7 days from now. That's your grammar lesson for the day. Yeah, anyway, there's that, but otherwise, tomorrow and the rest of the week will be God of War. So it sounded like I was watching someone else's stream and they were around where I was, like a little bit before where I stopped. When they stopped, and the chat was saying like like another hour, keep playing for like another hour, and there's something else that happens. I don't know if that was something that I got to, but either I stopped at a good time or there's some major thing that happens. It's going to happen like right at the start of the stream tomorrow. I'm not sure, but in other news, my allergies are trying to kill me. So I need to stop. I need to stop now. It's time to stop. Actually, how many guild cards do I have? Because there is a limit. I think I might actually... I'm not looking... I have 10 pages. Yeah, I think you can only have 100. That's fine. You need, what? Like 50? I think you need like 50 guild cards for the trophy. I don't need them anymore, but whatever. It's fine. Just accept them. No downside. Yeah. That's, yeah. Monster Hunter Sakura quest thing next week, whatever that is, I don't know. As far as I know, nothing has been shown on that yet. And then God of War rest of the week. This week and next week, actually. Tuesday through Thursday. Oh, forgot. Actually, schedule's not even... I haven't put anything on the schedule yet for this week other than Monster Hunter, but at least I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure the schedule's empty. I'm starting an hour early tomorrow, or at least I should be. It'll be real dumb if I say I am and then don't, but the stream should be starting at 3 tomorrow instead of 4. There's no particular reason. I'm just starting an hour early. Not just tomorrow. The rest of the week. I wanted to start streams earlier. Just to see if it ends up being a problem, if it ends up being like impossible to actually do, then I'll just go back to 4 o'clock. But I'd like to start the streams as early as possible. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else. Well, I got approved to take the weekend before E3 off. So E3 will be happening 100%. Now I can confirm it. 5 a.m. streams incoming, you know it. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe because EA's press conference is on Saturday, actually, like the Saturday before E3 instead of, and then just Microsoft's is on Sunday, I think. So maybe I'll do EA's, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna do it and regret it is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like 2 hours of nothing. Oh, and I forgot to mention last time, Devolver. I don't know if Devolver is doing a thing this year. If they are, I'll watch it. Their thing last year wasn't even like... It wasn't even an actual press conference. A bunch of people are super upset, but it's actually... It was just like a half-hour pre-recorded meme thing. I don't know. It was complete nonsense. And then they did like a 12-hour stream or something right after that was just like a bunch of like stolen footage and I don't even and stuff, and I don't even know what it was. I think they showed off like 2 games the whole time. Maybe I'm thinking of the press conference. Doesn't matter. If Devolver does something, I'll do something with that. I I'm not gonna stream all day, but there's gonna be like weird intermittent streams. And I don't know what I'll be doing that week exactly. Like for like I don't know if I'll be just like playing stuff like normal or if I'll be doing something else. Since like say like the treehouse streams and stuff are gonna be going on, and there's gonna be like still new news, and also they make a bunch of announcements during that, so possibly I don't know what I'll be doing. We'll see. It's gonna be a mess. That week is gonna be weird. Um, yeah. There's not gonna be nothing, but it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be normal. I don't know. I could like the trail streams technically end at like 7 or 8 or so. They technically end a little late. Um, because like the show floor closes. But I don't know. I don't know what. So like but I could start streaming later. Was what I was thinking, and my thoughts are scattered, and I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, whatever. Whatever. I'm an insane person that does crazy things I don't need to do. That's the thing to learn. To learn? I don't know. To shine on. And goodbye, I guess.
you want to live tomorrow, steal a soul for a second chance. You will not be true.